In this tutorial I want to show you how you can create the Lomo effect. The Lomo effect is a specific effect which gives the image a special look. It pops out the colors, it overexposes the bright points and so on. And if we want to have a look what the Lomo effect is, just type it into Google and there's a tons of information. And we are just going to recreate that. Maybe not exactly, but it's a kind of a Lomo effect. So I'm going to add a curve adjustment layer to the original image by clicking on the curve adjustment. Then I'm going to add for every channel, I'm going to add a S-curve. And I'm doing this for every layer, or for every channel, because I want to have control over the colors. So I'm going to add for every channel just slightly S-curve like this. This should be okay. And then to give it a little bit more contrast, I'm going to add a adjustment layer, a gradient map adjustment layer, and I click on the icon here and I'm changing the blend mode to overlay, and then I'm lowering the opacity to about, let's go with about 40% or so. That will be okay. Then I'm going to add a level adjustment layer, and I'm going to bring up the highlights a little bit. I'll give it a little bit of outburnt effect, this overexposed look here on these bright spots. And to give it then this vintage look, I'm going to add a vignette just by holding down the Shift Control Alt key and pressing E to merge all layers together. And then I'm going to filter, camera raw filter, and then I'm going to effects, and I'm lowering the amount here to get a really good vignette here. Let's play a little bit around with the settings. This should be okay, like this. This depends really on the image. If you have an already a vignette in the image, you don't need that, but it's always a good idea to add a vignette, because it is somehow common sense that there is a vignette on images, and this comes from the older days when photography was really young. The people somehow know there is a vignette and there's something wrong. If there's no vignette, there's missing something in the image. So it's always a good idea to add a little bit of a vignette on an image. So that's the effect. You see the colors are popping out. There's a high contrast between the darks and the bright tones, and we have a vignette. And this is the Lomo effect. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment or give me a thumbs up, or everything helps. So see you next time. Bye.